Hi guys, Alex here from Drayton's. Here we've got an Audi A4 2-litre TDI 35 Sport S Tronic, finished in brilliant black solid paint. All the wheels and tyres are in very good condition. These are 18-inch 10-spoke V-design alloys. At the back you do get a good sized boot, and those back seats will fall down if you need any extra room in there as well. This car has got MOT until the 20th of the 1st 2023 and was last serviced by Audi on the 2nd of the 4th 2022. Inside we have full black leather interior, very comfortable seats, nice and sporty, decent bolsters on the side and on the base to keep you in place, and that continues to the rear with the exception of the central seat, which is just standard black leather. You've also got leather in the door cards and aluminium inserts all the way around. Up front we have your rev counter on the left, your speedo on the right, and your digital screen in the centre, with a digital speedo currently showing, but you do also have your consumption, your short-term memory and the date and time, things like that on there as well. You've also got various different other tabs at the top, so you've got your radio or media tab, got your Bluetooth tab so you can scroll through your recent calls and call directly from there, and then you've also got your sat nav, which when you don't have a route set it is just a compass with the road name just at the bottom. But when you've got a route set it will show you your next direction. Moving on to the main screen, we have Audi smartphone, so that is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can have your own phone screen on the screen in the car and use your in-phone apps such as WhatsApp, Google Maps, Waze, stuff like that on there as well. If you just want to have your calls and your music coming through, then you can do that just via Bluetooth as well. And you've also got other media inputs as well as a CD player which is located just in the glove box there. You've also got DAB, FM, AM radio and your car settings on here as well, so we have Audi Drive Select, various different driving modes with an individual drive mode as well, which can change the engine and gearbox and the steering to two separate things. I've currently got it set up with the engine and gearbox in dynamic, so you've got a sharper throttle response, but you do also have the manoeuvrability from the light steering in comfort mode as well. You've also got your driver assist settings on here as well, and your servicing checks so you can see when your next service is due. You will get a notification close to the time, I think it's about 100 days, saying that we'll need a service soon, but if you want to keep an eye on it, that is on there. You do also have an electronic oil level monitor rather than a traditional dipstick as well. Moving down, we have colour sat nav. The sat nav system is very easy to use, nicely up to date. Various different zoom levels and points of interest you can have on there. If you do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connected, you probably will just be using Google Maps or your preferred sat nav system, but it is a good sat nav system if you choose to use it. Moving down, we have your climate control system, so we've got 3-zone climate control with heated front seats, so you've got temperature for the driver, the passenger and the rear as well, which you can sync up as they are now, or you can set all three to different, and you can also set the rear from the front as well. Moving down, we have your drive select shortcut, so you can scroll through the drive select menu without having to go into the main screen. We have your engine start stop, your stability traction control, and we also have parking system plus. So you've got front and rear sensors with the selective display that will come on automatically if you've got it activated when you put the car into reverse or when you're going at very low speeds, but you can turn it on and off just by pressing that button there. We have push button start, a USB down there, as well as a 12-volt socket as well, a couple of cup holders and all the shortcuts for the infotainment system, as well as the swivel wheel to scroll and select as well. We have an S-Tronic gearbox, so you've got your standard drive mode and you've also got a sporty setup for the gearbox, so that will optimise the gear changes for performance, keep it in the best power band possible, whereas standard drive mode is set up for efficiency rather than sporty driving. We've also got hill hold and electronic parking brake, as well as another USB and an aux in here as well. If you are using Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, you will need to connect that via USB as it's not wireless in these models. Moving to the front, we've got a nice leather steering wheel with your controls for the screen in front on the left hand side and your hands-free and volume controls on the right hand side there. You've also got cruise control with a speed limiter, rain sensing wipers, automatic lights, and heated and electrically adjustable wing mirrors with electric fold as well. Nice little extra. Just jump to the back. As I said, you've got your full leather interior, another 12 volt socket in the rear, and the temperature control for the back as well. You also have a central armrest. Storage is good. You've got decent door bins in the back and in the front as well. Decent sized glove box and central console. This car will come with 6 months gold cover warranty, which can be extended for as little as £199 for the next 6 months. We also have a range of finance options available, so if finance is something you're looking for, then we can help you out with that as well. If you need any more information on this car or any of the other cars that are in stock, please go to draytons.co.uk. Thank you.